We turn on the tap and expect an endless, reliable flow. We shower, water our lawns, and flush without a second thought, completely insulated from the reality of accelerating global freshwater depletion. The United Nations now classifies this state of depletion as global water bankruptcy. This occurs when humans drain freshwater systems so aggressively that they can no longer naturally recover through cycles like rain and snowmelt. This perfectly circular sinkhole cutting through an agricultural field in Turkey serves as physical proof of aquifer collapse. When groundwater is exhausted, the land itself gives way, a crisis now facing 6.1 billion people living in water-insecure areas. These 10 countries provide an extreme preview of our collective global future if this trajectory of bankruptcy continues. In Jordan, our number 10, the rooftops of Amman bristle with storage tanks. Because municipal water arrives only by appointment, residents must treat every delivery like a rare event, hoarding every liter before the supply vanishes for another week. At number 9, Mexico City is physically sinking by up to 20 inches per year. The city is overpumping the underground clay aquifers it was built upon, causing the ground to settle unevenly and buildings to tilt like dominoes. Residents disconnected from the failing grid rely on pipas or water trucks. Here, a resident is hauling a heavy green hose to extract water from a delivery truck, turning the basic act of hydration into expensive manual labor. Libya, number 8, attempted to outrun the desert with the Great Man-Made River. These massive concrete pipes were designed to carry ancient fossil water from deep beneath the Sahara to parched coastal cities. This prehistoric water is a non-renewable resource. Once these underground reservoirs are empty, or if the aging infrastructure suffers a catastrophic breakdown, the nation faces an immediate and total water crisis. Whether relying on rooftop tanks, diesel trucks, or desert megapipes, these nations demonstrate the fragility of trying to out-engineer a collapsing water table. Number 7 is Lebanon. Aging infrastructure and a massive influx of refugees have turned water access into a chaotic game of hide-and-seek, with municipal supplies arriving on unpredictable, dwindling schedules. In Iraq, number 6, the Tigris and Euphrates rivers have reached historic lows. Under this bridge, the water level has dropped so severely that people are now playing on sandbars that used to be deep water channels. This decline is driven by upstream dams, industrial pollution, and salty intrusions from the Persian Gulf, factors that have turned these ancient lifelines into a series of stagnant, receding pools. India, number 5, is seeing private corporations step in where municipal systems fail. This billboard is a rainwater harvesting station, funneling rain off the surface and into a hidden 2,000-liter storage tank. When the internal sensors detect the tank is full, the system triggers a digital ping. This automatically dispatches delivery trucks to carry the harvested water to nearby farmers whose own irrigation wells have failed. These localized, privatized interventions are becoming the primary survival strategy in regions where historic rivers and state-run plumbing can no longer provide. Number 4 is Pakistan. Melting glaciers and a rapidly exploding population have forced many households to rely entirely on an unpredictable tanker mafia to deliver water to their cisterns. Number 3 is Saudi Arabia. From space, these stark green circles show where the kingdom is mining prehistoric aquifers to grow water-intensive wheat in the middle of a scorched desert. Chile, number 2, faces a myth-like lack of rain in the Atacama Desert. Here, the struggle for survival is compounded by copper mines that siphon massive amounts of the region's remaining groundwater. To adapt, locals use these giant mesh fog catchers. These sail-like structures trap atmospheric moisture from the dense mist, providing a critical source of water for cooking and drinking in a landscape that receives almost zero rainfall. Yemen holds our number 1 spot. Decades of conflict and shrinking rainfall have created a survival saga where the capital city, Sana'a, is on track to become the first major city on Earth to run entirely dry. This overwhelming pile of mismatched containers highlights the daily struggle in Yemen. Citizens stage their jerry cans at distribution points for hours, hoping for a jackpot flow from the taps. At the absolute bottom of this countdown, water scarcity acts as the ultimate catalyst for total societal collapse. The extremes witnessed in these 10 nations represent the leading edge of a global bankruptcy that will eventually reach every doorstep, Water is a privilege, not a guarantee. We must support global conservation efforts now. Subscribe to stay informed as we track the resources that sustain our world.